We serve about 9,600 students, and we have currently 12 campuses. We have about 1,200 staff members, 600 teachers. The remainder are our paraprofessionals.
What makes Channelview unique is that it is made up of a diverse community.
I think we have, every ethnic group, we have every socioeconomic group.
But all the students are headed toward the same goals.
I like the environment. Everybody's so supportive and so encouraging.
There's a real sense of community here.
It's just a hidden gem. I've been here the whole 30 years that I've taught. And the thing that's so interesting is I watch people leave Channelview and then they come back.
It's a safe place and education comes first.
You have that ability to have all these different resources at your fingertip, but yet it has that small town feel.
The education and safety and well-being of the students is the first priority. It's small enough to feel like a close-knit community, large enough to have opportunities, and great enough where you don't feel like leaving.
We allow our students to develop, we allow them to grow, and we do that while we're teaching them strategies that they're going to carry with them.
When you have that sort of expectancy for the students, they are almost forced to rise to those, and it really causes them to get to where they need to be academically, socially, so forth.
We really want them to feel like they're part of a family. They want them to know that they have a location they can go within the school district or within their campus that allows them to just be themselves.
We value where they are currently and we value where they're headed.
Being in football and basketball, and track, they've definitely taught me the meaning of hard work and especially how not to give up.
It's a pretty great school. We learn a lot of things every day of that stuff that you don't know, and then you learn it. You're like, dang, I didn't know that. We read in our books, our novels that we get. Every single time we finish one novel, we go to our next novel. Yeah, it's just endless possibilities of anything you could learn. And then Miss Lane picked me to be a crusader. I get to help the school, and then you do different stuff. You recycle, you help the school, you clean up. Yeah, you just get really good amount of respect for doing that.
So fine arts typically would encompass band, choir, orchestra, and then also theater or drama, art, as well as dance. But here in Channelview, we also throw debate and speech in there.
I've got students right now that are former debaters that are at UT working on congressional and Senate campaigns. I teach them to speak and to make good arguments. And so their safety and their comfort are really my #1 concerns.
The programs have doubled, tripled, and sometimes quadrupled in size.
I am the sponsor for our PALS program. It stands for Peer Assistance and Leadership, and it's a mentoring program. It's all seniors, and they work with elementary and junior high kids. It starts out as students that get nominated during their junior year. We get over 200 students nominated, and not just grades-wise, but character-wise, and people that really have a heart for giving back.
2 weeks ago, my kid, I noticed that he was struggling a lot with math. I used to struggle with math like when I was around 3rd, 4th grade, so then I told him my methods, and by the next class period, he was getting A's now in his tests.
To watch not only those young children, but my high school students as well, and watch how they grow and change, and they grow in self-confidence, and they learn that they're able to give back and help others. It's so rewarding.
So our dual language program here at Channelview is a one-way dual language. Pre-K was the very first grade level to implement it, and each year it's rolled up.
The goal of the dual language program is to basically prepare these native Spanish speakers that are English language learners to become biliterate, meaning they're fluent in both English and Spanish, and to promote cross-cultural awareness. So it gives them that strong foundation academically, socially, and emotionally.
Dual language hasn't just impacted our bilingual population, it's impacted our entire school.
CTE is very important for students to get a feel for what a work environment is like. This is really my passion with this. I have seen this program change a student's path.
The kids have so many opportunities and so many career paths they can go through.
I know of at least 10 of my past students that have went on to work in the automotive industry, and they have very good jobs.
Teachers care because we've also been working in the field, so we come and try to express the same things to the kids, but these kids, they're the ones who make us look good.
My role in the district is to train cadets to become better citizens, and so we put them in leadership roles. We make them feel important. We give them a job to do, and we hold them to those standards.
We do a lot of things here, but I think AVID is probably most exciting program.
AVID is a college readiness system. AVID students are middle of the road students that have been targeted that we feel like with a push, they could be college ready material.
Most campuses have either homeroom or an advisory or some period like that. So we changed ours and we changed it to AVID Prep. And so through AVID Prep, we touch on some things in AVID, not everything, just so every student can feel involved.
My son being an AVID has really helped him when it comes to academics because he feels that he struggles. AVID has helped him turn that around.
We're able to offer transportation for all of our students. We also offer free breakfast and free lunch for all of our students.
Our job as bus drivers is to kind of make them feel like it's a safe haven when they get on the bus.
The school helps us a lot. Like, we have free lunch. And also for our AP test, the school pays most of it. We only have to pay $10.
The kids are being able to come and eat for free.
Safety and security is a priority in our district. Our board just approved the hiring of 15 new SRO officers. We're able to have at least one officer on every campus throughout our district.
I am a deputy assigned to Channelview High School. I think it's a great honor to be able to be here and be the first line of defense for the students.
We have some very good partnerships with community members. We have some local businesses, area businesses that provide a lot of support for our students and our staff.
Channelview ministry team invites every church, every denomination, every faith to come together and let's impact our community for the good.
Backpack Buddy is a program sponsored by the Houston Food Bank. This program provides meals for underprivileged students for the weekend. I feel it's an awesome initiative that the Houston Food Bank has started.
Education foundations are set up to help provide financial support to teachers for innovative grants. This allows the community and through fundraising to get those funds so that these teachers can provide a better experience for the students that they get to teach. A lot of communities are basically, the school district is a very integral part of that community, and the partnerships and the people that work with the school district in that community should give back.
I think we have some of the hardest working caring teachers that you will find. They want the best for their students, and it's not just teachers. It's not just about what goes on in the classroom. All of our auxiliary staff, our transportation department, our bus drivers, our custodians, everybody plays a big part.
The teachers, they make it easy for the children to feel comfortable.
They get involved with my daughter, not just my daughter, but every student that they have.
They all seem to have this common thread that we care about the kids first. They go above and beyond all the time for the needs of the kids.
They always are influencing them to try their best, to be their best.
As a teacher, I feel like I have a lot of support from my administration. Anytime I need something, if I go to them, they're always willing to do their best.
Everybody here works together in order to make each and every child successful.
The number one thing is to make the students feel good about themselves.
I try to create a very nurturing environment where they feel welcome, they feel safe, and they feel loved.
I hope they feel safe and secure. I mean, that's what I'm here for.
I hope that not only when they come to class, but when they leave class and they go on to high school, that they become and stay lifetime learners.
We are the first ones to see the kids when they walk in the morning for breakfast, and we try to greet them with a smile.
We offer emotional support, we offer moral support, whatever we can do to help that student get through that day, and then we start the same process over again the next day.
You don't get set apart, you don't get thrown away, you're in it with everybody.
I can do and give back for my kids. One day they can give back, to their kids or back to the community.
What I love about Channelview ISD is the passion the teachers put in day to day to keep their students motivated and going.
I'm doing exactly what I want to do and what I love to do, but it's the students that make it perfect.
What's my name?
I didn't even catch it.
Coach Neal, the great.
These kids are here and their families here, and it's a real place of community.
The students feel like this is their second home.
You can really make a difference and you really matter here.
That feeling you get when you go home, that you have people there that love you, you have people that care for you, that support you. You have that same feeling when you come here.
I look forward to the challenges and the fun. I mean, it's a joy to come to work every day.
When you walk through the schools, I've seen the schools change and I've seen the curriculum change, but the quality of education and the caring about the students has never changed.
People have so many opportunities to do things throughout this school district.
Totally the best place to work ever. My hashtags always are hashtag best job ever and hashtag I love my job.
We have potential in this district to do so well, and I think you see that every day in our kids. Sometimes I can't believe they pay me for doing something I love so much.
But no matter what, the school district has strived to bring the best education to whatever student walks through that front door.
I get to shake the hands of every graduating senior. It kind of puts things in perspective to why we do what we do.
Channelview ISD is commitment.
Channelview ISD is family.
Channelview ISD is incredible.
Safe.
Outstanding.
Hopeful.
Channelview ISD to me is home.
Home. Home.
Channelview ISD is community.
Awesome. Supportive.
Amazing. I would say amazing because I like being here. If I had to move to a different school, I would be a little tiny turtle, scared of everybody and everything. Here, I'm not scared to do anything.
Channelview ISD is unique.
Family.
Artsy. Supportive.
Progressing.
Strong. Teamwork.
Secure.
Channelview ISD is love.
That was so cool.